everyone, this is Fire, and this is a game called Soul Gambler. I've actually had this on my Steam for like over a year, because that's when my other laptop messed up. And since I can't find the screen capture, bam, I think this is the best way. So, from what I understand, this is kind of like a graphic novel type of game. And even though my reading is half most of the time terrible, I just wanted to play this anyway because it seemed really cool. So I got some achievements before. So I'm not going to play that one. I'm just going to play a whole new game. It had positive reviews, plus some people said it was kind of shortish, so I should be able to put it in one video. And if not, I'll just make 2 videos. So excited, it's my first computer game, yay! Oy, this is taking forever to load though. From what I understand, there are also multiple endings. Yay! Oh my god, whoever is not picking up that phone, just pick up the phone already. I understand. They're debt collectors. Pick up the phone and hang up. I'm so slow, I just realized all I had to do was click on it. So I think his name is Faust, but we're gonna call him Fred, because he looks like a Fred. In my life, nothing has ever happened. Nothing has ever changed. All days looked exactly the same. I used to think I would graduate and get an exciting job at a big company. But I ended up settling on the first depressing office that accepted me. After all, no matter how mediocre it was, most of my colleagues could not even manage to get a job like this. That's how it is sometimes. Fred, what's the status of the reports? I'm finishing them now. They should already be ready. One other thing. Later in the afternoon, our employee will come and perform an assessment on you. Okay. I spent the afternoon dawdling, pretending that it mattered to me by finishing my work. Then the hour employee arrived. I'm sorry if I'm adding extra words. I wasn't excited at all for this assessment, so I would accept any excuse in order not to finish those damn reports. Hi. You are Fred, right? The one and only. Could you fill these forms out for me? Sure, why not? Alright, so in the game you have certain stats. Health, manipulation, intelligence, and charisma. So I really wasn't sure what to do more. I mean, sure, we need health, so we can get one of those. Manipulation, one of those. Why not give each one? Manipulation. So, manipulation and intelligence. Why not? I like being smart. Might give me the right decision choice. You were born on the same day as my son. It is only a 1 in 365 chance. Not much of a coincidence. Okay, that's all I need. Thank you. As I do every day, I left work and went to the bus stop. The bus stop had even less people that day. Just me and an old lady. She wore strange clothes, an awkward mix between a gypsy beggar and a mad professor. Interesting. It seems that your day wasn't very pleasant, boy. You could say that. I see your future. Yes, your future is promising. Let me read your fortune. Give me a few coins and I will reveal your future. Why not? We like fortune telling, don't we? You think this is Yzma's mom? Or Yzma's mom was skinnier? Looks nothing like Yzma, I guess. She took my hand and looked at it deeply. Interesting. I see that your life does not make you happy. Your life is not a happy... Oh, your life is not a life of pain and suffering. Your life is rather boring. Nothing seems to happen. Everything looks the same. In a very near future, I see an opportunity that can change everything. Oh, yes. I see, yes. Here I see that if you do not accept your destiny, something terrible will happen to you. Very scary indeed. But what is this opportunity of which you speak? A pact. The opportunity to make a pact with your inner demon and sell your soul. The soul has the power to alter the fabric of reality. Sell my soul. Okay, let's say I do this. What do I get in return? Wisdom, money, fresh fruits. Oh, wow. I felt a sense of vertigo, and in a blink of an eye, everything around me was different. I still was at the bus stop. It was the same place, but I was in a dark and twisted version of it. It looked like something created by an artist of macabre taste. Women and money are among most of the common wishes. Concerning fresh fruits, they may also be arranged. Alright. Like, he's smiling. Like, who are you? I'll be your guide. I'm here to help, advise, and comfort. Alright, so... You are awake. Now you can see a reality that is beyond what meets the eye. Transformers? She's transformed your world. The place is exactly the same. What has changed is the perception of reality. You are one of the few chosen ones who have the privilege of possessing the power to transform your wishes into reality. This seems too good to be true. Indeed. But everything has its right price. And what you need to sacrifice to get what you want is your soul. For the life of eternal suffering, heck. You silly boy. There is no such thing as eternal suffering. If this pact was as unfair as you said, we certainly would not have had thousands of people selling their souls throughout history. Upon making the pact, you will be granted access to a powerful, mystical being. He will be able to fulfill your wishes. Men are used to calling demon those creatures they consider evil, but this is not the case. He will only give you what you ask. It's up to you to accept to use the energy of your soul to make wishes. You can make the pact to have access to your demon, and this will not cost you anything. However, if you accept what he offers, you will have to give up a part of your soul in exchange for your wish. I looked at my hand and realized I was holding a dagger. To make the pact, you have to make a cut on your hand. If you prefer to continue living an empty, dull life as you have been living until this day, just let the dagger fall. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath and... So, should I make the pact or should I not make the pact? Well, this one's red. And this one's blue. It's like, oh, sure, do it. Red means danger. This means enlightenment. I'll let it fall for now. Again, that feeling of vertigo in a blink of an eye. The bus stop was back to normal and the old woman was gone. I was confused. I thought I had nodded off with a strange dream. I was still trying to understand what happened when the bus finally arrived. Finally, I was home, but I wasn't feeling all right. My entire body was aching, my head was spinning, and my mind was cloudy. My eyes felt heavy. My legs buckled, and then everything faded to black. I woke up lying on a stretcher. There were devices attached to various parts of my body. You're awake. This is unexpected. How are you feeling? Tired, weak, dying. What happened to me? We're not sure yet. But in fact, you're dying. At least that's what we knew. Your health keeps getting worse, and we don't know why it's happening. I don't understand how did I get here. A resident of a nearby building saw you passing out and called the emergency. You got lucky, young man. You could be dead by now. That was really weird. Not the fact that I was dying, but that was the last straw. So our little brain thing is on. Is it because we're being smart? A really weird thing was that the only nearby buildings was an abandoned building, and it was located 3 blocks away. Keep yourself quiet. You need to rest. I requested more exams to better understand your health status and what happened to you. If you need anything, please call a nurse. I couldn't understand this entire situation. I felt confused. I felt weak. I tried to speak. I tried to ask, but I couldn't. Not long after, a familiar face walked through the door. It's time for your medicine. The screen was bizarre. I could not believe it. It was the old lady from the bus stop dressed as a nurse. Her clothes looked more like a Halloween costume than a proper uniform. Let's see, what are you doing here? What have you done to me? I did nothing. You denied your fate. I warned you this can happen. You will get worse and none of these physicians will be able to figure out what is wrong with you. But if you made the pact, you could ask your demon to heal you. Oh, demon took his back. You like see the crosses upside down, like these skulls and stuff is popping up everywhere. Oh, he got like tentacles. Vertigo, dizziness, and it was all weird. It was the same hospital room, but more bizarre. You do not need to die like this, Fred. You have the opportunity with which many have dreamed. Accept the pact. I felt something in my hand. A dagger. Cut your hand with the dagger and make the pact. I will not go by your whims, you evil enchantress. I felt a slight dizziness. The hospital has returned to normal. Well, you leave me no choice. It would have been less painful if you had made it yourself. She took the dagger from my right hand and made a cut. Oh, geez, I went through all of this for no reason. Evil enchantress. Ah! No blood came out, but the pain was intense. A ridiculous hot pain. It felt like having my very own soul cut with a flaming dagger. Ah! You cannot do that! And why not? My free will, It is true that I cannot force you to sell your soul, but this is only the pact. It was still painful, but instead of a mark full of blood that was to be expected, there was a bright blue line on my hand. Look in the mirror and accept the offer that your demon will make you. I looked in the mirror, but what I saw was not my reflection. It was me, a version of myself. A similar version, more binary, made of raw despair. No, desire. For 10% of your soul, I can cure your illness. It was disturbing to see my distorted reflection asking in such a trivial tone for a part of my soul. So should we just keep, like, not accepting her things? The cost of a wish always reflects the value it has for you, and there is no way to change that. I understand. Oh crap. Are they... Okay. So... But if I don't heal, I'll end up dead. But then I won't be damned. Interesting. I don't know. You know what? I'll let you guys decide. I'm at 20 minutes anyway, so tell me, if you like this video, put a like and put a message in the description. Should we sell our soul or should we not accept? This is Fire. and I'll see you again. Bye.